How did this brand become a national icon? My name is Jay Holden. We're back again with the Marketing 101.
Ain't nothing changed with me. Blatantly, A.live, I'm living life aimlessly. I'm posted up Baker Street with a Maggie and an 8 for me. Yeah, we still set trends. 150 what I spend on my stench. So anytime I'm outside, I feel fresh like I come off the bench.
As marketers, we are always looking forward for those brilliant case studies, and the brands just get it well. Well, today we're here to talk about and break down our favorite Zambezi breweries in Zambia. This isn't just about beer. It's about the masterclass in building brands that feels like they are owned by people. So what's their secret? It all comes down to a strategy I call deeply local, globally connected. They use resources of their global parent company, AB InBev, but their marketing heart is 100% Zambian. And we can all learn from this. First takeaway for us is this: root your brand in a local culture, not just the market. Look at their flagship brand, Mosilaga. It's named after the Victoria Falls, Mosotuni. The slogan is Zambezi's true beer. They are not just selling on a larger scale, they are just selling a symbol of the national pride. When you think about it, that's the most important strategy, like someone can just work their way in, but mostly we don't think about it like smartly for us to actually get into. Ask yourself this: what is the powerful local symbol or value that we can now authentically align with? It's about creating an emotional hook that resonates on a deeper level. When you think about it like a lot, Zambezi doesn't just have like one product for everyone. They have a portfolio. When you can think about it, it's Castle Light for the premium crowd, Mosi for the mainstream, Ego for the value, and Chivuku for the traditional tasters. And as I always want to actually talk about this, and mainly I usually say this all the time: don't try to be everything to everyone. Map out your audience's segment clearly and create a tailored offering message for each. This maximizes your reach, builds loyalty across all the boards. Part is on the social moments. Zambezi branding is everywhere. At sports games and at concerts, they go beyond sponsorship. They create experiences. They are not just present, they are part of the memory. So like all the time, they always find a way to actually infuse themselves in the picture. When it comes to every chance they get, there's a summit happening, there's a concert happening anywhere, they gotta actually be there. And when you think about it, I always talk about trade kings as well, because they usually actually infuse themselves at every sports game, every showground, every trade fair, every moment they get to actually infuse themselves in the picture and bring out the best way they can actually advertise, not just to the international people, but for the local people as well. And when you think about it, no wonder they always bring up the Mosi Thunder event every year. It happens in Livingston, where a whole different type of people get to actually come together and showcase various things. And that's smart marketing when you ask me on that part. And the other thing is that think about where your customers' passion lie. How can you integrate your brand into their livelihood experiences? It's about creating joy, community, not just placing an ad. Why does this strategy stand out? To me, as a marketer, I think about it in this direction. First, authenticity. Consumers are smart. They can spot a gimmick. Zambezi's culture connects and it's genuine, I would say, which builds incredibly on a higher level trust with people. And secondly, it's holistic. Their storytelling and their product segmentation, their experiential marketing all works together in one picture. Seemingly, it's a full funnel approach when it comes to actually looking on how the global market and how Africa as a whole nation actually works out. So they get to think about those lines for them to actually come up with this. This creates a brand with a resilient beloved. When you look, so the big lesson here is the most powerful marketing doesn't feel like it's marketing. It just feels like a natural part of the customer's world and identity. What brand do you think has the brilliant and localized strategy? Share it in the comments below, and I'd love to hear your examples. Thanks for watching, and I would love to see you in the next segment. Make sure you watch so you can hear about the breakdown. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more marketing insight, and see you in the next one.